Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Brand's Franchise here. Week 13 versus the Ravens, and then 14 versus the Colts. Now, this is kind of where, the game starts to get really quite important. Player picture is out. We are currently projected as the 6th seed. Now, we are 8-3. The Chargers are also 8-3. They're projected 5. Chiefs are 8-3, they're projected 2 seed, and the Steelers are projected to have the first round bye. They are also 8-3. If you look at the rest of the schedule for us, we have the Ravens and the Colts today, Cardinals and Chiefs in the next episode, and then Ravens Bears in the one after that. So 2 road games, 3 straight home games, and then a road game to end the year. I also noticed that we've had 6 straight road games right after this Colts game. So, we've won 4 of them, right? Lost in the Steelers one, right? But I mean, none of these have been big wins is what I mean. A lot of them have been close games, right? The Bengals 3 points, the Chargers down by 18? Yeah, beat the Niners by quite a lot. But only beat the Jets by 3, beat the Steelers by 2. We did completely shut out the Seahawks, right? But then lost to the Bengals by 11. Only beat the Broncos by 3. Beat the Raiders by 1. Lost by 7 to the Steelers. And then beat the Rams by 1 on a blocked extra point from Martin Emerson. So, yeah, none of these games have been particularly, absolute domination. Right, there's only been, I would say, the Seahawks one and the Niners one as well, I would say, but for the most part, they've been quite close. Now, focus players. I have gone through the draft class. I've only got like 29 players on my board. Right, the class is it looks fine. There's a lot of positions I just haven't looked at, right? I'd never looked at QB. I only looked at a couple of receivers, right, and they all look fine. A lot of these guys at the top, I just didn't really bother to look at. I know they're going to be great, but the receiver's not a big need for us, so I only really looked at a couple. Tight end, I never looked at. Same with interior of the O-line. Tackle, I have had quite an extensive look at though. It's not a great tackle class. They all just kind of seem, decent. Edge, kind of the same deal. We need another guy on the edge, right? We have great interior with Mason Graham and Mike Hall, and then Myles Garrett, of course, is Myles Garrett. But in terms of the edge class, it's not great. Defensive tackle, I didn't really look at. Corner, though, it does look like a very good corner class. Right, I've got, 7? Yeah, 7 corners. Darnell Crockett, Traylon Hawthorne, Antoine Lowry, Shamir Carter, Quincy Hartwell, Jerry Gaines, and then Eli Fleming as well. So, those are some of the corners. Now, in terms of because if we go look at the scouts, corner and receiver is our national scout. So, I don't think we need to do anything for those positions in terms of focus players. I'm thinking I'm going to do at least 1 edge and 1 tackle, and then I'll figure out the other ones, but I don't really have one in mind, so I'll have a look and then I'll fill you guys in. So I'm going with 1 edge and 2 tackles. Miguel Medrano out of Clemson, he's an edge rusher. And then in terms of tackles, Casey Porter out of South Carolina and Dom Bassie out of USF. Dom Bassie is projected 2-3, so he does look very, as good as the rest of them, right? So we'll do that. Because if we can end up getting a good tackle down the board instead of having to spend a top premium pick on it, and then, that might be a good idea. But film room prep, we'll see which coordinator has something to talk to us about. Probably the DC about Lamar Jackson, right?
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Oh no, that is Dave Canales. He is our OC. Okay, notice they try and game plan away from what I think is a very suspecting linebacking group. We can attack that. Have our receivers work the seam or sit in the middle of the field. We can pick them apart. Okay. We run. It's only to take one guy getting. It's going to take one guy getting the second level for us to break off chunk plays. Just have to play confident. Okay. I'll agree with that. Sure. Get the practices lined up. Let's get to it, coach. 3+3 to short route running for all receivers for the next game. And then, yeah, we'll head to the meeting room and have a chat with the team. Alright, settle in. We need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. Identified a way to attack their linebacking group. We're going to want to target them in both the run and passing games. 6 catches with Ben Villa. Okay, this doesn't happen often, coach, but I think it's time to let the tight end shine. Run or pass, I can punish them all day. Just keep me in the game and watch me work. I mean, he's had a good year for us. Certainly in a position of benefit. Big game from you would be clutch. See if you playing over the middle, protect yourselves. O-line, rush for 100 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Execute this plan. We've got an easy win on our hands. Good luck out there today. Now the thing is, the Ravens are 4-8, but they're an 87 overall. So it's not like a walk in the park at this point, right? It is still going to be a tough game. We can upgrade some players before jumping in though. Julius Carr, our rookie QB, who has honestly played exceptionally well. I mean, I've made a couple of dumb mistakes throwing the ball, but for the most part, he has played very well. We'll go strong arm for him here. Oh, an ability slot. Okay. +2 to throw under pressure, +2 to short accuracy, and +1 to mid. So, I mean, yeah, he already looks incredible. And keep in mind, he's a rookie and he's a 90 overall now. So, Mark Byrne, I think I'll go power, see if we can't get his run block power up. He goes up to an 85 overall. We'll get +1 to pass block power, +2 to run block power, and then plus an ability slot as well. I mean, he looks really good as well. Now, he's great in pass pro. You know, decently good as a run blocker. Trey Riley here. He could be something. I'm going to go zone for him. Picked him off the Bengals practice squad. Kind of midway through the season. I don't know, Trey Riley, he could end up being something. You never know. Kai McKinney, by the way, it is revealed to have star dev. So, I mean, I kind of expected him to have star, but his dev trait is now revealed. JT Mays, his dev trait isn't. He, in terms of stat count, is at 373. So we might not even know his by the time the off-season comes around. I mean, it gets revealed anyway, right? But, yeah, we might not know his during the regular season, but that is everything that I've been caught up on so far. Let's just get straight into the game. On the road against the Ravens. They might be 4-8, but they are a very good team. And it is raining here in Baltimore. It doesn't look too heavy. Hopefully it doesn't play too much of an impact, but I mean, we're still probably going to be slipping around a little bit. Make the ball harder to catch, so we might have to try and lean on Rachaad White a lot today. And we will start with the ball first. Rashad Smith back to return. He will get it up to the 27. So yeah, we'll get the ball first. Here comes the rookie. Maybe a little bit too high on the interceptions for my liking, but a lot of them have just been me with like dumb decisions, like on my part, right? Not anything on him. Some of them have been like, well, actually, I don't even know if there's been any like throws that have been ridiculously bad, you know? Hit him off play action here to start. Just take the check down to Rachaad White. We'll make it 2nd and inches, and there's already an injury timeout for a Ravens defender. So the medical staff will take a look at him. And we're going to run with Rashad White here on 2nd and inches. Villa in motion. Rashad White bounces off a tackle from Roquan Smith. Able to get the first down at the 39 though. That's the thing as well, right? We're supposed to be targeting the linebackers, but they have Roquan Smith and, okay, Nnamdi Madubuike as well. He makes a huge play. Lost to 2 on the play. But they have Trent Simpson as well. Like, they're good plays, especially Roquan Smith. At this point, he's probably kind of lost a step, but I would still imagine he'd be a good player still. First down on the RPO. McMillan able to hold on. Be 1st and 10 from the 46. And, okay, Rashad White. Nnamdi Madubuike is just living in the backfield right now, so we're going to have to find another way to be successful, I think. Going to try a screen play. Rashad White is able to spin back, but only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That screenplay really just didn't work for us. Can we get that to Ben Villa? Diving catch is made on the sideline. Caught at the 31. Huge play from the 2nd-year tight end. I mean, he said he was going to have a big day, right? 6 catches was the goal. That's one of them. 1-on-1 with McMillan. Oh, the safety. Malachi Starks able to make a play on it, but I felt good about our chances against Jair, and I don't know. I think I probably had to throw that more to the right side, but anyway. 2nd and 10. Rashad White with the first down. Going to juke and make Nate Wiggins slip, but the other defender did not. 3rd and 3. Now, Madubuike has inside stuff. Right, okay, so we probably don't want to run the ball or run inside zone on him. Get it to Rashee Rice. He can't hold on. Bring up 4th and 3 from the 24. I think we do just take our points here. A lot of wind in this stadium. But the... Oh, no. Oh, it's good. Oh. I tried to account for the wind, and I hit it, like, was angling it a little bit left. I guess the wind doesn't play as much of an impact as I thought. I mean, even on the kickoff, like, not really, so... Okay. Got to keep that in mind, but luckily we do get the field goal. And here comes Lamar Jackson. 9 interceptions and only 10 touchdowns for him. Not really what you're used to seeing out of Lamar. It's going to be fullback dive on the very first play. Only going to get a yard. Going to be play action. Throw to Zay Flowers will be caught. And it'll be a first down for the Ravens at 36. Good play there by Sydney Brown. Loss of a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 now. They won't even run a play. That'll be the end of the first quarter. So yeah, up by 3, heading to the 2nd. 3rd and 7. Gonna have a bit more time to talk this play over. And we'll see what we can get done here. Running man coverage. Got to try and blitz Lamar. He is taking a shot downfield. Greg Newsome, get hands on it. Good play. Why is there a flag? Are they seriously going to call PI on that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 7.
Automatic first down.
Oh, Greg Newsome makes another mistake. Fullback dive again, only get a yard. I mean, I said this in the last episode, but Greg Newsome has been really disappointing as of late. And I am close to benching him, to be honest. Second to goal from the 6. It's going to be read option with Lamar. He's going to bounce inside, and it's still going to be a touchdown. Jeffrey Bassett just overcommitted to the running back, and Lamar just ran straight past him. Ravens take the lead. Rashad White on the first down carry. Going to get across midfield to the 43-yard line. I feel like if we can avoid Matabike and get to the second level, then I feel like we are going to have success in running the ball. But obviously, that is easier said than done. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought 22 was about to pick that off there, honestly. Bring up 2nd and 10 from the 43. Try and run the ball away from Matabike as well. And Rashad White is going to get a first down and more. Duke to the outside. Going to be a first down at the 27. See if we can't go play action after that play. Just going to turn upfield and run with Carr. He's got a first down at the 10-yard line. Sometimes that's what you need to do, you know? If you're able to get guaranteed yardage, sometimes you just take it. Now, I don't know why this isn't first and goal, but I guess technically we can get a first down without getting it. Oh, okay. Without getting a touchdown. This is not great. This is not very good. A throw out a sack interception, and 96 here might house it, and he will. It's going to be a pick 6 for Corey Barnett. I remember you. He was in the first draft class, and he was someone that I considered drafting. We ended up passing on him, and I don't remember who we took instead. Marshall Irons, I think. Yeah, I think we opted to go for the O-line rather than the defensive line. And he ends up getting a pick 6. A throw at a sack interception. I mean, it's kind of like a lot of the picks this year for Carr. You can't pin them all on him. Some of them have been, whether they're bad decisions from me, Hail Mary balls, which is really just, you know, like an arm punt, or like a throw at a sack interception. I think we've had maybe 2 passes where they've just bounced off the receiver's hands and been picked off, but I mean, it still counts as a pick on the stat sheet. Take the check down to Ben Villa. He will make the catch, get 7 yards in the play. Bring up 3rd and 3 rather. See what we can do here. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Down by 11. Harold Fannin with the catch and the first down. Harold Fannin still going. Trent Simpson able to wrestle him down. Almost had one-on-one with Malachi Starks, and I was ready to go through him with Harold Fannin. Mike Ward is going to get a carry here. Go through Simpson, never mind. Got to make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that will be the 2-minute warning. Marvin Harrison Jr. able to make the catch on that play. Ravens just ran man coverage across the board. We were able to find a spot and fit the throw in. Get the throw out to Ben Villa. His 3rd catch on the day. He'll get 6 yards. Injury timeout for us. Charles Grant. That's not great. He's our starting right tackle. Bring up 2nd and 4 after the play. Marvin Harrison Jr. come back to the ball. He makes the catch and the touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. will make it a 1-possession game. Obviously, last episode out, there was that play at the end of the Steelers game where he kind of just gave up. You know, maybe that was the reason the Cardinals wanted to get rid of him. He just didn't put in the amount of effort, which we honestly have seen a little bit of in real life. Right, there was that, like there was a play or two like a lot earlier in the year, where he was just like giving up on balls. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But when he does put the effort in, right, and is able to make those catches, he is quite good for us. Okay, so the Ravens lining up to go like on their drive here. It's going to be 9 yards in the first play. They will get the ball to start the second half, right? As they call a timeout. But yeah, they get the ball to start the half. So ideally, you know, you'd want to hold them without any points here. Bateman's going to come in motion. It's going to be a pop pass to him. Myles Garrett can't get him down with the arm tackle. Luckily, Ty Pace is able to get him down. Going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 41. It's going to be a run. And it's going to be a loss of 2. I'm going to call timeout. If they do score, I want time to maybe try and do anything. They are throwing here. It's going to be a check down to the running back. Sidney Brown, big hit. Timeout again. Or not. There we go. Okay. But 3rd and 10. If we can make a stop here, forcing the punt the ball back to us. They are running out of empty. Going deep for the running back. Just do something. Oh, Stevenson picks it off. Okay. I thought it was just going to be a bat down, but Tyreek Stevenson actually able to pick the ball off the tip. Now, I don't know... Okay. I didn't know if he got his feet down, but I guess he did. Now we're out of timeouts. 30 seconds to go. Well, less than that now. Go into the hurry up. Everyone get set. Get it to Marvin Harrison. We have to go up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Please. Carr, get under center. Carr, get under center. Oh, you piece of shit. Why does this spike animation take so fucking long? 3 seconds. How long is a field goal? 71? I mean, do we try it? Hail Marys never work in the game.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away.
I mean, this is from the other side of the 50.
And a considerable distance.
You know what? It'll take the 3 seconds. I'm going to go for it. Okay, right. No, I don't think it was wide right, but I don't think it would have had the distance either. It would have been very close, but yeah, from plus 70, I mean, anyway, halftime report. Show me the Steelers and the Chiefs and the Chargers losing. This game, we don't really care about. Mitch Chamberlain, we played him last week. He's a very good QB. Gets another win for the Rams.
1-yard catch and run for the score. The Rams able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments.
This game doesn't really matter either to us.
We go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the New York Jets.
There's Shedeur Sanders.
And this is Shedeur Sanders.
They're 3-8 on the year.
Njoku, his tight end, in the end zone.
And I mean, this game doesn't matter either to us.
The Colts hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is DJ Giddens. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Colts on top in this one at halftime. With that, we take a look at the rest
Okay,
of what's
Steelers
going
are
on
up over the Chiefs. That's not great for us. The Chargers are playing the Lions later. So, the Steelers and the Chiefs are playing each other, so one of them is going to drop to 8-4, the other will go up to 9-3. Yeah, I don't know. It really is going to be tight in the AFC for the playoffs. Carr 154 and a touchdown, 48 yards on the ground for White. We need the defense to make a stop here. We can't let this game get too out of hand. Need to do something here. Oh, Myles Garrett, huge play there on first down. Loss of 3 for the running back. That'll bring up 2nd and 13 now. Gonna go over the middle. Big hit from Burke, doesn't do anything. Receiver though to break a couple more tackles, gets it to the 49. Brings up 3rd and 4 now. Man coverage, the running back's wide open, he's going to make the catch. Trip Burke couldn't get there, huge hit from Ty Pace, but the running back's able to hold on. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17 now. It's going to be read option. Lamar has a touchdown. Yeah, okay. We haven't really played any QBs this year that actively look to run like that. And, I mean, I guess we're just out of practice. Down by 11 now. This is not looking great. Lane has a lane. Jalen Lane through the middle of the field. He is going to go all the way. Jalen Lane, kickoff return touchdown. His 2nd of the year. Huge play. He's an amazing returner for us. Usually, you know, we try and bounce those to the outside, but I turned it back inside. We got a crease. Went through. Jalen Lane found a lane and got into the end zone. And I like the call from coach. He reckons we come out and go for 2. And I agree with him. Rachaad White is wide open on the left side of the screen. This has happened the last 2 games in a row. And it'll happen again. Rachaad White with the catch, 2-point conversion is good. It's a 3-point game. Oh, we're going to get a sack. Dallas Turner there for his first full sack on the year, honestly. He only has half a sack at this point. And yeah, they tried to go play action. The Ravens did, but didn't work. It's going to be 2nd and 21 now. Motion for the receiver. It's going to go out to him. Sidney Brown able to bring him down from behind. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that will be 3rd and 10 now. From the 26. Running back motioning. I mean, I don't know where he is. Good play there from Tyreek Stevenson. High throw for Zay Flowers. Stevenson able to get a hand on the ball. Knock it incomplete. Going to get a 3 and out on the Ravens. Force them to punt. The momentum might be changing in this game. See what Jalen Lane can do on the return. Nothing. Okay. We'll get 1st and 10 from the 35. First drive here for the offense in the 2nd quarter. Just get it out quickly. Rashee Rice, fucking do something to get hands on the ball. We had to get it out, otherwise we were going to get sacked. Rasul Douglas with the pick. Like, because we had to throw it, right? Otherwise we're getting sacked. I pass lead inside. I think we have good positioning on this. Maybe Ben Villa's probably the better throw. Try and throw it around here. But I tried to pass lead inside. And, I mean, Rashee Rice just didn't turn his head around. And he played the ball like there was no defender there. If there wasn't a defender there, then yeah, he's going to make the catch. But there was. Yeah. Rasheen Ali with the catch. He was on a block and release. I thought he was staying in the block. I ended up blitzing, but by the time I realized he was on a route, it was too late. Fullback dive for the Ravens. Gonna be a loss of 1. Gonna be a dump out to Rasheen Ali. McKinney, good tackle, loss of 1. That'll bring up 3rd and 12 from the 19. They are going to be throwing. Going to go underneath to Bateman, and he is going to get a first down. Are you kidding me? How on earth does that work? Throws out. Completely missed with Jeffrey Bassett. He ends up stopping Sydney Brown from making a play. Greg Newsome goes for his feet. He ends up getting tripped up. And then somersaults in midair. Somehow not touching the ground. And then he's down, and I guess he did get a first down. Right. First and goal from the 6 for the Ravens. Rasheen Ali loses 1. Gonna bring up 2nd down. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, though. 3-point ball game. Game is definitely not over. We have to stop the Ravens here on the goal line. If we do, I think we've got a good chance. If we don't, then it's going to be a lot tougher for us to win this game. Going to be a draw play. Ali is only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 3rd and goal from the 7. Coming out with 3 tight ends here. It is going to be a throw, though. Going to get out to the flat. Tie pace, good tackle, 4th and 2. Now the Ravens are going to go for it, though. Get the stop. Ali stopped him. There we go. They've been trying to run the ball all day. They couldn't do it. Rasheen Ali gets stuffed. Now, we are on the 1-yard line. So the thing is, can we double team Matabike? We need to stop him, and we need to get a first down, but it won't even be that. Trent Simpson gets through the line, gets the safety. Oh, Mike Ward couldn't do anything. Trent Simpson just got through there. Right, well. Okay. That was an odd glitch. But a 5-point game now. Less than 5 minutes in the game. And the Ravens still have the lead. We need to make a stop here. Ali going to get the give again. He's going to break a tackle. Going to get 8 on the carry. Ali's going to motion out. Get to Jackson. Get there. Why is no one fucking doing anything? Sydney Brown trying to lay the hit. Doesn't work. Stevenson does. It's going to be a first down at 31 though. Ravens are in field goal range. We need to hold them to 3 here. Keep it a 1-possession game. Tight end in motion. It's going to be a run for Ali. Myles Garrett, good play. Loss of 1. Okay. 2nd and 11. Let's run QB contain. We need to start stopping Lamar Jackson. It's going to be going back over the middle of the field. Stevenson allows the catch, and it's first down for the Ravens. Need to keep running QB contain. They're trying to wind this clock down. Going to be a run with Jackson and tie pace. Hoping we can force a fumble with him. He's normally pretty good at that, but wasn't able to there. That's the 2-minute warning. We were in the backfield with Sydney Brown, but, I mean, we just weren't able to bring him down. Jackson ran straight past him.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, start with first and goal.
Run commit up the middle. We have 3 timeouts. It's first and goal from the 9. We need to stop them here. Ali gonna... Oh, timeout for the Ravens. Injury timeout. That actually helps us a lot.
To regroup now on second and goal.
It's gonna bring up second goal from the 9.
We see another lineman appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
I'm gonna run commit. If they throw, they throw. It is gonna be a run. It's gonna be a pitch out to the left side. Ali trying to get there, can't. Timeout. Dallas Turner with the play. It is third and goal now from the 13. This could definitely be a pass, but it could also be a run. If I was the Ravens, honestly, I'd probably run the ball. Just force, and it will be. Get to Rasheen Ali. Good, timeout. That forces us to use a timeout. A field goal will make it an 8-point game. And it is. Okay, down by 8. We have about a minute, probably a minute and a half by the time we return this ball. We have 1 timeout, right? So we can go over the middle of the field if we want to. Jalen Lane back to return. Give us another touchdown. Okay, never mind. Okay, get the throw out quickly before we get sacked. Rashad White fumbled. You've got to be kidding. Nick Stockton on the recovery. Trent Simpson again. Had the safety on Mike Ward. Then makes the fumble on Rashad White, and that's going to win the Ravens the game. Trent Simpson essentially single-handedly won the game for the Ravens. Why are they not coming out to knee the ball? That seems like a really dumb move here. I mean, we'll call a timeout. I don't know why they're still throwing. Or even playing. We have no timeouts. They're running the ball now. It's a first down for the Ravens. Okay, now they have some sense. Now they're going to knee the ball. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. A horrible end to the game. Gonna drop to 8 and 4. Ravens up to 5 and 8. We will face them later in the year, but yeah, we had a chance to go down and tie the game. Unfortunately, Rashad White could not hold on in the rain. Dallas Turner does have an upgrade point after that game. I think I'll go power moves, like power rush for him rather. He is someone that I would definitely consider re-signing at the end of the year. Because he's got good stats, right? He's really fast. 86 finesse moves, 84 power moves now. 85 block shed. I mean, I don't know why he just, like, we don't see anything with him. Like, on the stat sheet, on, like, even playing the games. I feel like he gets TFLs a lot, but I'm not going to pay him 15 mil to do that. Tough loss today. What went wrong out there? The rain. Everything from the game plan to the effort, we lost. We just have to move on. Unfortunately, yeah, we just do. We're now 8 and 4. The Steelers are probably going to move to 9 and 3. Yeah, they are. We are now the 6th ranked team in the AFC. Chargers are 9 and 3 as well. Chiefs 8 and 4. Bills are 7 and 5. So are the Texans. The Patriots and the Titans are also 7 and 5. The only, I mean, if we look at the AFC North, right, Cincinnati's pretty much out of, I mean, how many games are left now? 5? Yeah, 5 games left, so Cincinnati technically is not out, like, out of the race yet, right? But Pittsburgh would have to go on a crazy losing streak, as would we, and the Ravens would have to win no more than 4 games. And the Bengals could win the division, but doesn't look great for them. Yeah, I don't know. Casey Porter is a round 1 talent, though. So we got up to 100% scouted on him. He's got great to elite strength. You know, change direction is good to great. A lead block, A run block power, B run block, A pass block power, C for run block finesse, pass block finesse, and pass blocking. So, I mean, he could definitely be something. Don Bassi was the other one, and then Miguel Medrano was the other one, so we'll have to wait and see. We'll be able to find out probably the true talent of Bassi at the end of this episode, right? Because we'll sim to the next week, but we'll have to wait to find out on Medrano until the week after. Upgrade players before this Colts game here: Jalen Lane and Arnold Albertson. Lane, I mean, he doesn't really even play receiver for us. He is just a return man. So I'll do playmaker. Try and see if that does anything. +5 to spec catch. +2 to deep route running. He's got 88 spec catch. Right, okay. Arnold Albertson. I think I'll just go power back for him. Keep him good at what he's good at, essentially. +2 to break tackle. +1 to trucking. He could be something, but he's... I mean, I don't know. On the road versus the Colts, they are an 85 overall. That's the thing. A lot of the teams we're playing are very similarly ranked to us. So none of these... It's not a cakewalk schedule by any means. But we need to win this game. We need to win a lot of these games, honestly. Unless we have a generational collapse to end the year. Davis Mills is the Colts starter. Doesn't have a stat on the season. I wonder... Is Richardson injured? He is. Dislocated ankle. Same with DeForest Buckner. So, 2 big pieces of this Colts team out for them here. They are 4-8. We are 8-4. Need to make it 9-4. Yes, that's not a great start though. Jonathan Taylor, he's not injured. First down on the first play from scrimmage. He's going to have to be someone that we really have to focus on. Mills is going to get brought down. Mason Graham there. I believe Myles Garrett came in as well to help clean up on that. But, I mean, I don't know if I would have showed it, but there was Myles Garrett was able to hit Mills on the play prior to that. Right, forcing a completion. So if we can... Screen! Get out there! Tie pace, good play. Bring up 4th down, force a punt. But if we can, you know, get to Mills consistently, that'll be really good for us. Jalen Lane back to return. See if he can do anything. Bounce it to the left. Can't do anything though. We'll get it to the 24-yard line and we'll see the rookie. Didn't have a great game last week. 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions now. We've got to get another run, another win here. We'll start off with a run. But we have to get like some kind of rhythm going on this season as Rachaad White gets it over the 50. I thought we would have been gone there for a second. That's the thing as well. They don't have DeForest Buckner, so now they might still have Grover Stewart, but I mean, we're able to run the ball down their throats so far. Mike Ward's going to get the carry now. He's going to get 9 yards on the play. And I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? We're running the ball at a really high level, so let's just continue. Yeah, that was bound to happen as soon as I said something. I'm not even surprised. 3rd and 3 from the 27. Villa gonna motion over. Hit Marvin Harrison Jr. He can't hold on. It's gonna be incomplete. Almost picked off by the DB there. And see what the defense comes out in. I don't hate the look they're giving me, honestly. Let's go for it. Why not? Marvin Harrison Jr., that's why. That's why, because we don't get it. Okay. Maybe I should have gone to Rasheed Rice on the whip route. I just felt better about going inside. Good play there from Mason Graham. Loss of 1. Taylor can't get anything going. 2nd 11. Play action. Schlesinger can't get there. It's going to be a catch from Josh Downs. McKinney forces him out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 46 now. It's going to be an RPO and the tight end is wide open. It's going to be a 1st down at the 28 now. I mean, yeah. I don't know what happened there. But it wasn't good. And Mills is going to go down. My call with his 12th or 13th sack on the year, honestly, at this point. He's so good for us. 2nd and 16. See if they're going to run a play before the end of the 1st quarter, and they do. Mills looking to scramble. Just going to throw it away instead. That will bring up 3rd and 16. 5 seconds left in this 1st quarter. It's going to go over the middle to Josh Downs. He will be wrestled down at the 24. That'll bring up 4th down. And we'll go into the 2nd quarter tied at 0. Okay, so Colt's going to try the field goal. And it is good. Colts take the lead 3-0. Marvin Harrison Jr. is coming open wide over the middle of the field, rather. That's how you would say that. On the play action shot. Able to get a huge play on 1st down. Bring up 1st and 10 from the 41 now. Get it to Rasheed Rice. He'll make the catch and the 1st down at the 28-yard line. And we'll go back to running the ball. Haven't done it for a little bit. I mean, it's only been 2 plays, but... Okay. Wyatt gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more than that. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 now. Yeah. I thought we could fit that in, but Sadiq Charles is going to be... Or Jalen Charles. Where did I get Sadiq Charles from? Is that a player? Jalen Carley's is able to pick it off, though. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see him, to be honest. That's really all I can say. Going to be an RPO, actually. Going to get it out to Alec Pierce. 4 yards in the play for the Colts. Second and 6. Going to be a throw for Davis Mills. Jeffrey Bass is able to get there, but Mills gets the throw off. Third and 6 now. Receiver in motion. It's going to be play action. It's going to be up and almost intercepted. Josh Downs couldn't hold on. Schlesinger was almost able to pick it off, but wasn't able to hold on to it. We are going to be able to force a punt, though. 4th and 6, Jalen Lane back to return. And he will get it to the 39. Okay, right. Got sacked immediately. Yeah. I don't know what to say on that. It's going to bring up 2nd and 17. I guess we might as well run the ball. We did originally come out to run the ball in the last play, and it's going to be a fumble. And Rashad White has fumbled 2 games in a row now. Derek Balmer with the recovery. Oh, Rashad. He's had a great year, but that's... What are they reviewing? It looks like a pretty clear fumble. Was he down before... Was he down? He was down, okay. Well. Now, the thing is, even though it's still ruled that he was down by contact, he has had 2 weeks now where he has fumbled. So, it is starting to become a problem. But that's not. Ben Villa able to get a first down. That'll be the 2-minute warning, though. Down 3-0. Game, obviously not over. It's not even the second half yet. But we need to score some points. We get the ball to start the second half. Rashee Rice will make the catch. Just get out of bounds. Save the timeout. Seems a little unnecessary there from 59. But yeah, we get the ball to start the second half. Just get some points here. White going to get about 8 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd and 2. He's going to come in motion here. It is a screen play out to him, so we'll throw it out there. He's able to get a first down at least, so we'll take that. Fullback dive here with Eric Franklin. He will get it to be 3rd and 1. We're going to call a timeout. Clock is at 30 seconds. We've got to try and get something. McMillan! Carly's able to bat the ball away. Got to bring up 4th and 1. I didn't even realize that was 4th down. Coach reckons go for it. I mean, so what, I'll come out to go for it, but then if I don't like it, then we'll call timeout and take the field goal, but I kind of like it. Especially that right side, 2 on 3. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay. Fucking a defensive end drops back and picks us off. JT Tuimoloau. I just assumed we would have had positioning, get in front, shield the ball. None of those things happened. Oh. Let's just hope. We got to try and hold the Colts without any points. That's the biggest thing right now. 16 seconds. It looks like they're just content to let it go to half. They are going to run one more play though. Jonathan Taylor gets dragged down for 7, and that'll be the half. I mean, this has really been a sloppy game, a sloppy episode. We'll see what the halftime report has.
At Arrowhead, the Chiefs at home to take on the Chicago Bears.
Now, this game does matter, right, with the Chiefs. That's a dot from Williams.
18 yards away.
And the Chiefs lose. They are now at 8-5.
They get to 6 and 7 with this victory. Next up, Duval County.
This one doesn't really matter.
Check in on the Jaguars as they play host.
Maybe if the Jags can win a couple in a row, Doesn't look like it though.
This is Baker Mayfield. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in the
16-0
first
for the Bucks at half.
This one's gone to the half, and it's the Buccaneers who have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks. So
And Giants Saints doesn't really matter for us either.
Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Cam Scatterbo. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown.
Classic angry run from Scatterbo.
Lead it by a couple of touchdowns at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on
Steelers
around
aren't
the
playing
NFL
till later.
in Week 14.
And the Ravens must be on a bye. The Bengals are playing the Steelers.
Just 1 field goal on the board. 3-0 to score.
We've had 2 chances to get points, and we've gone for it both times and haven't gotten either of them. We got to get something going. We need some sort of points. Rashad White's going to get 4. We have to do something. I feel like we're just in this kind of stale area of like, we just keep turning over the football, whether it's turning it over on downs or actual turnovers. Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. Rashad White with a huge catch and run there though, gets it across midfield up to the 45. Make it first down. Just run with Carr, take the yardage. Tuimoloau tackles him on the sideline. But I mean, yeah, we had to take the yards there. I thought about throwing it, but at this point we have to take what the defense gives us. I was gonna run there, but there was just a lane to throw it to Harrison Jr., so we did. Injury timeout for the Colts. 1st and goal from the 9. White is going to end up getting back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 2nd and goal. Rashee Rice in the corner. Really? You tell me he didn't get the feet down? He caught the ball. Oh, yeah, no. His left foot is... He drags the right, but his left foot comes down. And he's got his foot on the white, and... I mean, that's technically out of bounds, so... 3rd and goal from the 9. Marvin Harrison Jr., wide open, runs in for the touchdown. We're finally able to do something. Extra point will make it a 4-point game. Finally able to get on the board. It's going to be a run for Taylor on 2nd down, and he's just going to get the 1st down. Weaving between tackles. Kai McKinney's injured. That's not great for us. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 after that. From the 39. It's going to be another run with Taylor and Myles Garrett able to make a play. Strained forearm, just bring in Martin Emerson. It's fine. Bring up 2nd and 10. It's going to be a throw. Going for Alec Pierce. Greg Newsome able to make a play on the ball, force an incompletion. Bring up 3rd and 10 now. Still from the 39. Defense has played well all game long. Over the middle of the field, Michael Pittman makes the catch, but the tackle is made by Schlesinger. And that will bring up 4th and 5. We'll be able to hold the Colts, forcing a punt. Just let they go into the end zone. Go for the touchback. Just run with Carr, take the yardage. There is an injury timeout. Mark Byrne. Oh, no, that's not good. Our 1st round pick from last year, DeJuan Jones is going to come in his place. That's not what you want to see, though. Our superstar left tackle injured on the play. Rashad White will get a 1st down, though. Cross midfield at the 45. 11 for 74 today. Bruised ribs, that's fine. DeJuan Jones comes in the game. Just don't risk anything. We will snap the ball before the end of the third quarter, and Benville is going to make the catch, get the ball down to the 24-yard line, and that will take us to the fourth quarter. Up by 4. We are driving, but we have done that many other times and haven't converted, so need to finish this drive. Benville makes the catch. He'll get another first down for us on the first play of the fourth quarter. Bring up 1st and 10 from the 13 now. Rashad White's going to get another give. He will actually end up getting a touchdown. Wow, okay. Able to cut it to the right. Evade the safety. Good block on the outside from the receiver, and it's going to be a touchdown. Up by, well, 13-3 now. With the extra point, that'll be 14-3. Finally starting to get something going on offense here. Colts throwing here on first down. Davis Mills overshoots Josh Downs. McKinney is back in the game. That's a good sign. Second down. And Mills is going to go down. Myles Garrett with the sack. That's going to bring up 3rd and 17. Huge play there. You would imagine this is going to be 4-down territory for the Colts. It's going to be a screen play. Can't get out there. Sidney Brown gets blocked into the ground. Well, pancaked, rather, that's what it's called. Ty Pace able to make a play, and it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Colts going to come out to go for it. We're going to send a blitz at him. They are going to throw. Get to Mills with Burke. We are going to get there. Mason Graham recovers. We might have a thick 6 here. Mason Graham running towards the end zone. Can't get there. Gets it down to the 1. Oh, we almost had a thick 6. Trip Burke able to get the sack. Force the fumble as well. Mason Graham got so close. Down at the 1. And we'll punch it in here with Eric Franklin, hopefully. Oh, okay, he gets stuffed. Okay, well, we'll try another run then. 2nd and goal from the 1. And Rashad White will get in. And, I mean, yeah. The first half was a bit shaky. The third quarter was a little bit as well, but this fourth quarter we've really come alive here. Or almost picked off there by JT Mays. Threw it essentially right at him, but couldn't get his hands on the ball. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 now. Got to be thrown over the middle. Bring up 3rd and 8 now. Again, I would imagine 4-down territory for the Colts. Going out to the flat, kind of. Tyler Warren's able to make a catch. We're right there with Jeffrey Bassett. Tried to put our hands up and get near the ball, but didn't work, evidently. 1st and 10. Mills has all day to throw. Mason Graham finally able to bring him down from behind. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Going to dump it out to Jonathan Taylor. Trip Burke. Good play. That'll be 3rd and 5 now. Davis Mills was brought down in the play, and he is out of the game now. Riley Leonard is in the game for the Colts. Oh, no. Going outside to Sidney Brown. He's going to pick it off. Riley Leonard comes in the game and immediately throws a pick. And this might be... Oh, never mind. Leonard is able to save the touchdown, but I thought that could have been a pick 6 for a second. I got worried. I'll show you guys what I meant. When I said, oh no, I was currently, like, you know, switching players. I normally just hit like circle a bunch until I get onto the linebackers. He snapped the ball and we were on Kai McKinney, and I got worried. Josh Downs was wide open over the middle. But luckily, he just didn't throw it. I guess because Schlesinger was right there, right? And yeah, anyway, got the pick. And the smart thing is probably going to be to try and run the ball out, but I kind of want to pile on the points. We haven't really had a game like this where we've been so dominant defensively, and the offense is finally starting to get it going, that I do just want to try and, pile it on. Harrison Jr. with the first down. That will be the 2-minute warning. And, I think, honestly, we probably just will run out the clock here. It's probably just, a smarter play, I guess. Get 2 yards in the play. And, yeah, just turn shoe clock on. And we'll run this clock out and get out here with a win. Okay. Final kneel down here. The Colts do have all their timeouts, right? So it's technically not going to run out the game clock, but that is going to be the game. We're going to win 21-3. Defense really stepped up big in this game. Going to move to 9-5. Nope, 9-4 rather. I was going to say 8-4, or 8-5. But we are 9-4. Yeah, went 1-1 in this episode as well as the last one, but we really need to start winning a lot of these games. We can't keep going, like, losing all these tight games. We need to cut down on the turnovers. That's something we definitely have to do. And yeah, I think our team is playing well. It's just the turnovers are killing us at this point. Really, that is what it is. Schlesinger with an upgrade point after that game. I think I will just keep doing pass coverage with him. He's, already quite good everywhere else. I think he'd be better, by himself instead of when I'm only using him. That would be quite good for us, but 9-4 on the year. We'll advance to the next week. Now, let's look at the standings. So, Steelers are 10-3. Chargers are also 10-3. We're 9-4. Chiefs 8-5. Patriots 8-5. Bills 8-5. Titans 8-5. Okay. Right. So, yeah, it's going to be very tight coming down to these last couple of games. We'll check out what the tackle's true talent is before we get out of here. It is around 1 for Don Bassie. So if we could take him, great to elite change direction, great to elite strength, further down the board. He looks very comparable to, who was it? Casey Porter. So, yeah, I don't know. But that will be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, be sure to hit like and subscribe. There will be at least 2 more episodes in this season, right? 15, 16, and then 17, 18 in terms of the weeks. And then hopefully we'll make the playoffs. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.